baby, I'm back again.
Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Don't act like you forgot.
Hello babes, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the beautiful Zendaya and how she became one of Hollywood's youngest fashion icons and it girls. So let's get into it. Zendaya is one of the best dressed people in Hollywood right now. Now, one of doesn't mean the best, and I feel like I need to say this because for some reason, comprehension is lost on a lot of people and they hear what they want to hear and get to tippy-tapping on their keyboards to write long dissertations about who they believe is the best, which is opinion-based and not fact anyways. Just like me making this video on how Zendaya is a style icon is an opinion of mine and millions of others. Well, it's kind of a fact seeing as she was listed as a fashion icon by the CFDA. But moving along. There will be some people who disagree with that, and that's fine. However, this video is not a video to bash, it is to uplift, and if you have an issue with this video talking about how much of a fashion icon Zendaya is, then you can exit stage left. Thank you very much. Zendaya's fashion over the years has been top tier and has been discussed amongst many, and there are two reasons for that. One being that Zendaya has the it factor. There are people who are born with the ability to capture you and spark your interest that make you wonder what they're wearing and how they're able to pull off any and everything without barely missing. They know how to own everything they set foot in, and you think it was made specifically for them because of how confident and well they're able to pull it off. And that is Zendaya. She was born with it, and I feel like she could still be a high fashion supermodel. She has the walk, poise, grace, beauty, and overall magnetic charm that we saw in the beauties of the 90s and the mystique that they had during that era. And two, the most important reason is one of Hollywood's top stylists, that is Laura Roach. Laura is responsible for Zendaya's most iconic looks on and off the red carpet and has been working with her since she was 14, as well as helping Zendaya become the ambassador of Louis Vuitton. And Lord, no, he did his thing with this shoot because it was enough to make you wonder what she was wearing, but didn't take the focus off the bags. What I love so much about Law's styling technique is his ability to know exactly what works for every client. He knows what suits their frame, complexion, and height best. He has it down to a science. Unlike most stylists where you're able to tell who styled them because their clients often look similar to one another and the stylists themselves, Law is the complete opposite. With his styling, you're not able to tell he has styled someone unless he spotted with them, he made a post on Instagram, or the celeb shouts him out. He makes it about the fashion, and you can tell it's what he eats and breathes. It's not something he just got into because he just likes shopping certain fashion brands and like to dress. It's something that he has a deep love for, and he makes the fashion about the clients and not what he would wear or his signature styling, which I believe is where a lot of stylists go wrong because they tend to put their clients in something they would wear and look good in, as opposed to learning their client and what works for them, what makes them confident, and actually shop with their client, speak, and learn about them. It's not always about labels and price points, but fabrics, qualities, cuts, and how it frames your client. Which leads me back to Zendaya. Zendaya may be young, but she already knows what does and doesn't work for her. Zendaya's fashion, like many young kids and preteens, was filled with colors and tutus, tulle skirts, and during those years, you figure out what you like and have a lot of hits and misses, especially when developing to your late teens and going into your 20s. Zendaya has the ability to make something people will traditionally see as masculine look feminine and regal. And the only two people I know that have the ability to do that are Rihanna and Janet Jackson. They have the perfect balance of both. Oh, and Miss Tiana Taylor. Can't forget about Tiana Taylor. She knows that fashion is art the same way music, movies, and shows are, and respects that, which is what makes her a fashion icon at such a young age, and the reason why she's constantly on best dress lists, trending, and the reason for people creating think pieces on what she's wearing and waiting for her to grace the carpet. For the younger generation, she is their Rihanna. While Rihanna is still our icon because, let's be for real, she's not going anywhere, and set the trends and broke barriers and doors for young girls like Zendaya, Zendaya is the younger generation's fashion icon and someone they look to for fashion inspiration and looks, which is rightfully earned. Majority of the time, her makeup is done by her and she knows what works and what brings out her features and enhances her natural beauty.
Do my own makeup most of the time. Makeup I love, and I've been learning how to do my makeup since like I was a kid, because you know when you're in the industry, you pretty much have had a billion makeup artists, the good, the bad. Like I've been, you know, super pale, I've been orange, like I've been like all of it. And so after a while, you just learn like, I know what I like, and you pick up different pieces from different people.
Now, let's talk about some of Zendaya's most iconic looks and some of my favorite looks as well, starting with her 2015 Regal Oscars red carpet look with her donning beautiful dreads and an elegant off-the-shoulder Vivienne Westwood white gown. This was the look that Juliana Rancic made those disgusting, ignorant comments about. I love this look so much because instead of wearing straight hair or loose, bouncy curls, she wore dreads, something that in the minds of so many ignorant people believe can't be elegant or classy. There is a sector of people out there who believe dreads, braids, or natural hair can't be elegant and that you can't wear those styles for weddings, proms, birthdays, and major events, because it isn't as appealing to them as bundles, which is a form of self-hatred in a video for another day. But I love this look so much because she went against what people would consider quote unquote the norm. Next, the beautiful yellow custom Valentino look she wore, paying homage to Cher on the 2021 Oscars red carpet. The hair, the dress, everything was just perfect. The next look we have is when she accepted her Emmy from Home in 2020 in a custom Armani Privé dress. This look gives me 70s glam Diana Ross. I am in love with this entire look. 10s across the board.
10 across the board.
The custom Valentino pink bustier gown that she wore with 190 rosettes attached to the floor-length train of the dress earlier this year at the 2023 SAG Awards. She did a thing with this dress. Every time I see the pictures of her in this dress, the hair, the makeup, everything. Law, sir, you know you are a force to be reckoned with, sir. You are incredible at what you do, and I love the teamwork with you and Zendaya. They are a dynamic duo.
And again, it goes back to what I just said. Is it time or is it opportunity? And we all know it's opportunity. What we did is we created our own lane, and a lot of people might not ever have that opportunity to do it. And it's sad, it's because it's like, it's 2018, and it's like, it has to change. And I really love, even if I wasn't Zendaya, I know like when she walks in the room, her whole team is black, and it feels really powerful, and it feels really important, and I commend you for that. And it also takes bravery to do that. Like, it's not easy for this young budding actress to come in and walk in with this powerful group of brown skin, you know what I mean, and feel comfortable and be okay with that, because the industry kind of makes you feel uncomfortable in certain settings. Like,
okay, now let's get back to the video. Her emerald green custom Vera Wang corset sheer dress in 2019, very Jessica Rabbit-esque. And there are just numerous looks that I can list that Zendaya has worn that I appreciate and love, but I'd honestly be here all day. What I also admire about Zendaya's style is how she taps into old Hollywood glam and gets inspired from old Hollywood glam looks in different eras, as well as previous icons, and how she pays homage to the fashion girls who came before her, and pulls it off well, might I add. In 2021, Zendaya was honored with the CFDA Fashion Icon Award for her global impact on fashion, making her the youngest recipient of the award. And of course, she showed up with a show-stopping look, wearing a custom-made Vera Wang two-piece set and more than 60 carats of diamonds. And that award was presented to her by none other than the iconic, legendary supermodel herself, Iman.
Zendaya reminds us all that true icons must always be brave, and they will be forever ageless. It's my pleasure to present Zendaya with the 2021 CFDA Fashion Icon.
Fashion, in many ways, has kind of been that for me. It's been a creative outlet and kind of an extension of all the reasons why I love acting. I was a really, really shy kid, and I kind of still am, but fashion did something special for me. It gave me the extraordinary gift of transformation.
Zendaya has been the spokesperson for Lancome, Bulgari, Valentino, and has had her own collaboration with Tommy Hilfiger. She has been listed as Time's 100 most influential people in 2022 and made Emmy history twice, first being the first Black woman to win the Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series and winning the same award for the second time, making her the youngest two-time acting winner in history.
Thank you to the incredible, incredible cast and crew of Euphoria. Thank you for making such a safe space to make this very difficult show. I love you all so much. Thank you to the Academy.
She is a force to be reckoned with. While many may have thought Zendaya would have faded to the back after leaving Disney Channel, some like a beautiful flower and has become one of Hollywood's most prominent figures and has been named the queen of the red carpet. Zendaya has a beautiful, vibrant personality and aura about herself, with a good head on her shoulders and incredibly humble, which is one of the reasons why I love her so much. Even though she's younger than me, I just think she's a really good role model, especially for today's youth. She minds her business and doesn't attach herself to drama. She makes her appearances, kills the red carpet, and goes on about her business. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know below what are some of your favorite Zendaya looks. I just love me some Zendaya. I don't know if it's because she's a Virgo. I love Virgo. I feel like Taurus and Virgos just have this connection. So that is it, you guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.